holds new powers. For scholars and intellectuals, it also promises to provide the scientific holy grail that has eluded us for centuries, a single overarching theory that unifies all the scientific disciplines from musicology through economics to biology. According to Dataism, Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, a stock exchange bubble, and the flu virus are just three patterns of data flow that can be analyzed using the same basic concepts and tools. This idea is extremely attractive. It gives all scientists a common language, builds bridges over academic rifts, and easily exports insights across disciplinary borders. Musicologists, economists, and cell biologists can finally understand each other. In the process, Dataism inverts the traditional pyramid of learning. Miterdo data. Data was seen as only the first step in a long chain of intellectual activity. Humans were supposed to distill data into information, information into knowledge, and knowledge into wisdom. However, Dataists believe that humans can no longer cope with the immense flows of data, hence they cannot distill data into information. Let anyone into knowledge of wisdom. The work of processing data should therefore be entrusted to electronic algorithms whose capacity far exceeds that of the human brain. In practice, this means that Dataists are skeptical about human knowledge and wisdom and prefer to put their trust in big data and computer algorithms. Dataism is more firmly entrenched in its two modern disciplines, computer science and biology. Of the two, biology is the more important. It was biology embraces of Dataism that turned a limited breakthrough in computer science into a world-shattering cataclysm that may completely transform the very nature of life. You may not agree with the idea that organisms are algorithms and that giraffes, tomatoes, and human beings are just different methods for processing data. But you should know that this is currently scientific dogma and it is changing our world beyond recognition. Not only individual organisms are seen today as data processing systems, but also entire societies such as beehives, bacteria, colonies, forests, and human cities. Economists increasingly interpret the economy too as a data processing system. Lay people believe that the economy consists of peasants growing wheat, workers manufacturing clothes, and customers buying bread and underpants. Yet experts see the economy as a mechanism for gathering data about desires and abilities and turning these data into decisions. According to this view, free market capitalists and state-controlled communism aren't competing ideologies, ethical creeds, or political institutions. They are, in essence, competing data processing systems. Capitalism uses distributed processing, whereas communism relies on centralized processing. Capitalism processes data by directly connecting all producers and consumers to one another and allowing them to exchange information freely and make decisions independently. How do you determine the price of bread in a free market? Well, every bakery may produce as much bread as it likes and charge for it as much as it wants. The customers are equally free to buy as much bread as they can afford or take their businesses to a competitor. It isn't illegal to charge $1,000 for a baguette, but nobody is likely to buy it. On a much greater scale, if investors predict increased demand for bread, they will buy shares of biotech firms that genetically engineer more prolific wheat strains. The influx of capital will enable the firms to speed up their research, thereby providing more wheat faster and averting bread shortages. Even if one biotech giant adopts a flawed theory and reaches an impasse, its more successful competitors will likely achieve the hoped for breakthrough. Free market capitalism thus distributes the work of analyzing data and making decisions between many independent but interconnected processors. As the Austrian economics guru Friedrich Hayek explained, in a system in which the knowledge of the relevant facts is dispersed among many people, prices can act to coordinate the separate actions to different people. According to this view, the stock exchange is the fastest and most efficient data processing system humankind has so far created. Everyone is welcome to join, if not directly, then through their banks or pension funds. The stock exchange runs the global economy and takes into account everything that happened all over the planet and even beyond it. Prices are influenced by successful scientific experiments, by political scandals in Japan, by volcanic eruptions in Iceland, and even by irregular activities on the surface of the sun. In order for the system to run smoothly, as much information as possible needs to flow as freely as possible. When millions of people throughout the world have access to all relevant information, they determine the most accurate price of oil, of Hyundai shares, and of Swedish government bonds by buying and selling them. It has been estimated that the stock exchange needs just 15 minutes to trade to determine the influence of a New York Times headline on the prices of most shares. Data processing consideration also explain why capitalism favors lower taxes. Heavy taxation means that a large part of all available capital accumulates in one place, the state coffers, and consequently more and more decisions have to be made by a single processor, namely the government. This creates an overly centralized data processing system. The extreme cases when taxes are exceedingly high, almost all capital ends up in the government's hands, and so the government alone calls the shot. It dictates the price of bread, the location of bakeries, and the research and development budget. In a free market, if one processor makes a wrong decision, others will be quick to capitalize on its mistake. However, when a single processor makes almost all the decisions, mistakes can be catastrophic. This extreme situation in which all data is processed and all decisions are made by a single central processor, it's called communism. In a communist economy, people allegedly work according to their abilities and receive according to their needs. In other words, the government takes 100% of your profits, decides what you need, and then supplies these needs. Though no country ever realized this scheme in its extreme form, the Soviet Union and its satellites come as close as they could. They abandoned the principle of distributed data processing and switched to a model of centralized data processing. All information from throughout the Soviet Union flowed to a single location in Moscow, where all the important decisions were made. Producers and consumers could not communicate directly and had to obey government orders. economics ministry might decide that the price of bread in all shops should be exactly 2 rubles and 4 kopecks, that a particular kolkhoz in the Odessa Oblast should switch from growing wheat to raising chickens, and that the Red October bakery in Moscow should produce 3.5 million loaves of bread per day and not a single loaf more. Meanwhile, in Soviet Science Ministry forced all Soviet biotech laboratories to adopt the theories of Trofim Lysenko, the infamous head of the Lenin Academy for Agricultural Science. Lysenko rejected the dominant genetic theories of his day. He insisted that if an organism acquires some new trait during its lifetime, this quality could pass directly to its descendants. This idea flew in the face of Darwinian orthodoxy, but it dovetailed nicely with communist educational principles. It implied that if you could train wheat plants to withstand cold weather, their progenies will also be cold resistant. Lysenko accordingly sent billions of counter-revolutionary wheat plants to be re-educated in Siberia, and the Soviet Union was soon forced to import more and more flour from the United States. Capitalists did not defeat communism because capitalism was more ethical, because individual liberties are sacred, or because God was angry with the heated communism. Rather, capitalism won the Cold War because distributed data processing works better than centralized data processing, at least in periods of accelerated technological change. The Central Committee of the Communist Party just could not deal with the rapidly changing world of the late 20th century. When all data is accumulated in one suckered bunker and all important decisions are taken by a group of elderly, they can produce nuclear bombs by the cartload, but not an Apple or Wikipedia. There is a story, probably apocryphal like most good stories, that when Mikhail Gorbachev tried to resuscitate the morbid Soviet economy, he sent one of his chief aides to London to find out that Thatcherism was all about and how a capitalism system actually functioned. The host took their Soviet visitor on a tour of the city of the London Stock Exchange and of the London School of Economics, where he had lengthy talks with bank managers, entrepreneurs and professors. After many long hours, the Soviet expert burst out, "Just one moment, please. Forget about all these complicated economic theories. We have been going back and forth across London for a whole day now, and there's one thing I cannot understand. Back in Moscow, our finest minds are working on the bread supply system, and yet there are such long queues in every bakery and grocery store. Here in London live millions of people, and we have passed today in front of many shops and supermarkets, yet I haven't seen a single bread queue. Please take me to meet the person in charge of supplying bread in London. I must learn his secret." The hosts scratched their heads, though for a moment, and said, "Nobody is in charge of supplying bread to London. That's the capitalist secret of success. No central processing unit monopolizes all the data on one London bread supply. The information flows freely among millions of consumers and producers, bakers and tycoons, farmers and scientists. Market forces determine the price of bread, the number of loaves baked each day, and the research and development priorities. If market forces make a bad decision, they soon correct themselves, or so capitalists believe. For our current fact, the crucial thing is that the theory understands economics in terms of data processing.